What's going on, Mutha Truckers? This is breaking news first on Mutha Trucker News. And so I just want to share this information with you guys. If you guys have been following the show in the past, RBX Inc. out in Missouri, they have 255 truck drivers. They declared bankruptcy. There was a lot of things going on. You know, they even got their trucks repossessed at their headquarters. And so that just had so many rumors happening. And so I do have a clip here of the CEO, Jim Keltner, explaining exactly what happened. He's very transparent. He called me just the other day and said, Alex, you know, I'm telling all of the employees and administration, as many truck drivers as he can, you know, about what's going on now. But he did ask for my help to share it to the rest of the truck drivers. According to the Safer Score, there's 255 truck drivers, more or less that is, and they might not look at their notifications, emails, or Qualcomms. And so here is the press release here. Wilson Logistics has reached an agreement in principle regarding an asset purchase with RBX Inc. and Humper Equipment LLC. Both parties have signed a letter of intent. The proposed sale and transfer is subject to review and approval of the bankruptcy court, as RBX is currently operating under a Chapter 11 reorganization. Jim Keltner, CEO of RBX Inc., stated, "This is a huge step forward in solidifying and enhancing our organization's operations. The experience and resource that the Wilson Group brings will be incredibly beneficial for our customers, our employees, and our future. We look forward to the opportunities this holds for everyone involved. Despite the significant challenges currently facing the trucking industry, RBX remains confident in its future. With our dedicated employees and a strong, successful customer base, we are well positioned to move ahead," Keltner added. So just wanted to share that press release right there so that the world has it. And for people wondering about Wilson Logistics is right around the corner from them in Missouri, and they have 556 truck drivers. So, you know, that's all we have as of now. But I had a great conversation with Jim, the CEO of RBX Inc., and he's doing everything he can to just keep all the employees and all the truck drivers working during these hard times in the trucking industry. You know, if you have any other questions, if you are working for RBX Inc. or Humper, you know, definitely reach out to the office. You know, you should have those notifications in your emails, Qualcomms, and all that good stuff. But, you know, they're doing their best here. And that was what was shared with me. And I just want to share it with you and the rest of RBX and the rest of the trucking industry. I looked at your Safer Score. It could be up or down, but the Safer Score said that you guys had about 255 plus or minus drivers and about 260 plus pieces of equipment. Right. And, you know, article came out saying file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, and then got some drivers that were, you know, I was trying to get the rumor report from these drivers. You know, what did you hear? You know, were they repoing all the trucks, and, you know, were they dragging you out? What was really going on? And the driver said that the consensus was that everything happened at the terminal. But I want to hear it from you today. Try to catch some drivers so that we can get some truth out here, right? Because, you know, people that watch this on social media, the first thing they're going to say is, you know, the guys in the office are going to sweet talk, and the drivers might be afraid to tell the truth. Right. But you know what? I heard that you're not opinionated, but you're very honest.
Yeah.
What story did you hear, or what did you see actually happen?
Well, I mean, obviously when the trucks were getting repoed, some of them, drivers had to get out of the trucks, but we got them into other trucks. As far as I know, that's what I heard. A lot of this was involving the Kenworth.
Oh, really? Oh, we're right in front of one.
That's the ones that were getting repossessed.
What about this Kenworth that was not working out? I mean, because I heard that, you know, you guys ordered about 60 of them or something like that. You know, maybe I got that number wrong, but...
Well, we had more than 60.
And a couple of them broke down. Was it a specific Kenworth?
Oh, not a couple of them, a lot of them. A lot of the older ones, the older body style.
Yeah.
Know, not the next gens, like that one over there is the next gen.
Yep.
But a lot of these, they got the PACCAR motors in them. We had nothing but problems. And also, I want to hear, you know, why we're here today and what you'd like all the truck drivers and all your customers
and shippers and everybody know what's going on with RBX.
And I appreciate that. Well, first of all, your numbers are pretty close to right. And that obviously in this industry, that changes day to day, not the truck number, but the driver number and stuff. That's just part of it. Your numbers are pretty close. We had a handful of trucks taken, just right around 10% of the fleet maybe that was actually repossessed off the lot here. It was trucks that once we negotiated with the people that were doing the repossession until we filed Chapter 11 to stop it, then we negotiated with the people that were doing it, and they took the trucks we allowed them to take. They didn't take anybody's stuff. Now, the first 5 or 8 that came out here, they came and got trucks off the lot. That's what shocked us. We had no idea what was going on. These guys were just doing their job, the repo company. But it was, we kind of drew a line in the sand on some service issues, and that's what initiated it. And so they did take a handful of trucks that had people's belongings in them. Our local dealer was great about letting the people come and get their stuff out of the trucks and get what they needed. They were just being used as a temporary storage lot, so they were great to work with us on it and stuff. But it all was initiated by a service issue, or I say a service issue, multiple service issues that we had to. I mean, we had they've cost us millions of dollars in downtime, millions of dollars in lost revenue because of trucks being down, broken down on the road. Same issues that they keep telling us, there's a campaign coming out to fix this issue. There's a campaign coming out on injectors. There's a campaign coming out on this and that doesn't get done. Yeah. And we have repeat problems on the road. Yeah. And we keep talking to them about, hey guys, we're in this together. If trucks are down so long, we can't keep making payments on trucks we can't run. Right. I mean, this is a tough industry, especially for little guys. Yeah. And when I say little guys, you said our size. We're not the littlest out there, but we're not one of the 10,000 truck fleets either. And there's a big difference in guys our size and those huge fleets in respect to a lot of things.